In 1982, the Sentencing Commission was created. For 40 years before that, 1940 to 1980, there were 7,000 to 8,000 people every year in the Department of Corrections, every year, 1940 to 1980. 1980, the Sentencing Commission, 81, the Sentencing Commission is created. 1982, it goes into effect. From 1982 on, it goes from 7,000 to 8,000, 1940 to 1980. Today it's over 52,000, and it's still increasing. There's only one reason for that, and that is the Sentencing Commission and the guideline ranges. And sadly, half of the people that we have in the Department of Corrections are there for nonviolent crimes. People don't realize, number one, that judges don't do the sentencing. They don't realize that there's a Sentencing Commission that has taken over and that the district attorney has this kind of power. So that's number one. My number one reason is to inform people that judges are not the ones who actually are the ones who do the sentencing. It's controlled by the legislature through the Sentencing Commission as well as from the district attorney. We just keep getting worse and worse as far as the number of inmates, the cost of the prisons, and the control that is generated month after month, year after year over sentencing. There's so much written about how bad mandatory minimums are, but the legislature is still not willing to do anything about it because of the fact that if they say, I'm going to vote out mandatory minimums, the next guy who's running for the position will say, this guy is soft on crime. He wanted to get rid of mandatory minimums, and mandatory minimums are essential because they're tough on crime. I think the book lays out everything you need to know about this. It's a complicated issue, and most importantly, it's written not in legalese, it's written, I think, in easy read. So I think the big thing is people need to read it to understand exactly what the point is that I'm trying to get across to everyone. And then they have to, my last chapter, I tell them they're the bosses. It's really up to the people, because the legislature knows mandatories are wrong, judges know they're wrong, we still have them in effect. Until the public tells the legislature that the mandatory minimums are bad, or tells them that the Sentencing Commission is bad and judges should do the sentencing, it's going to remain the same, and it's going to keep getting worse. And that's something we just can't afford.